Good morning, ladies and gents. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning to you all. Been having some growing pains lately, but I want to say that we got them all figured out. So I think we can get back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay. Oh yes, and yeah, we're messing around with the machine a little bit, and I figured out how to send a pallet to another location. Right? There we go. We hit our pallet icon. Start. So it's right here at the offloader position. I want it to end at the flash unit. End on 2. Press play. Yes, little by little, we learning things. The damn, I think I might have it figured out. With the connection issues. I think so. We'll see in an hour. Yeah, that's what's been going on. Like, I've been able to stream, but like at the somewhere between the 55-minute mark, between the 55 and 58-minute mark, everything cuts off on me. And then I can't even shut down the GoPro. I have to actually take out the battery so it can restart. Yeah, it's been nuts. It's been nuts, man. It's been nuts. It's been a real pain, but I think I figured it out. We'll see. Yeah, like you said, to reconnect everything, restart everything, all that stuff. The good sign I did get, well, this morning at the crib anyway, when I restarted all like that, it started up like normal, like, you know what I mean? I even went all the way to where I was about to hit the live stream, and it automatically connected to my the Wi-Fi at home on the GoPro. So that was smooth. Now, I'll say this. It might be this internet. It might be. Because when I got here, it didn't do that again. Yeah. You know what I mean? It didn't automatically connect.
Your phone automatically connects?
My phone automatically connects to this, but the GoPro doesn't. But the GoPro automatically connects at the crib. I don't know, man.
Yeah. I would definitely.
So it's got to be this.
I mean, that is the new thing.
That's the new thing.
He's the outside nigga, but I mean, he's trying to help, so we'll get him figured out. Got to get him on the face. But I like that. You're signaling it down.
But my power director is back. The fuck just happened?
About time. That's why.
I thought I did too. Thanks. Stop playing around.
Get into a run. I got something extra.
Uh-oh.
Noah turned $10 into $370 last night. No prize for me. It was calling me to put in a bid. I was in here working.
Damn.
Yeah.
10 into 370 ain't bad.
Ain't bad at all. I hit the 40 bucks. So yeah, I was happy too. I was extra happy with his praise at it. I called him at 1 a.m. He got the gun in his mouth. Hey. Both whispering, because we the only niggas up.
And Noah celebrating a well-deserved victory. What he been on Cleveland?
A little mixture.
A little mixture.
He had 3 soccer dudes, Kelsey Plum, and
Hey, man.
James Harden.
Did anybody bet on Cade Cunningham? Cunningham went off last night. Damn. Damn.
Cade is not.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't know he was like that.
Yeah.
I knew he was good. I didn't know he was like that. Like, who watches Detroit basketball?
Nah, that's real. You got me watching last year. Because when he first came out, I'm like, Cade, he's nice. #1.
Dog, he's nice.
Side.
Nice as hell, dog. Silky smooth game. Very
Yeah.
pulling
And
up.
an injury too, a collapsed lung.
A collapsed
I
lung?
believe so, yeah. He had some big.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Might be the best light skinned player out right now.
Hell nah, it's Tatum. Beantown, stand up.
Tatum ready to be a baller. I just seen his son in the commercial. I was like, that's how you do it. That's why you gotta go. Come on, bro. I said, he got his son in the commercial already. That's what I'm talking about. Get him that money early. Put the whole paycheck in his bank.
Yes. I want to go up. Come on, get up. Up there. Come on. Just to the right a little bit, just a little bit. And then we're off. Playing around with this too much. One thing, the one drawback to this machine, sorry y'all, voice is messed up. The one drawback to this machine though, when you turn it off, it releases all of the air. So when you come back, if you have something already set up, you have to re-tri-lock this thing. But I didn't do that. Once again, and my rant early on my first stream yesterday, this is why I don't like other people setting up my jobs. Boss man set these screens up, but he used a different tri-lock, okay? Now, and how do I know he used a different tri-lock? Yesterday, we switched our black plate, the positions from the black plate and the purple plate, right? We switched these because we're having way too much buildup on the black. Too much buildup on the black going down on the purple screen. So we switched. When I used my tri-lock, I kid you not, this black and this purple was almost half an inch off from the underbase. So that's how I know he even used a completely different tri-lock. He didn't even use our tri-lock. And see, this is why I say, look man, stay off of people's press. Stay off their press and let them set their job up the way they set it up. Because printers are goofy. Printers are goofy. And printers bring their goofy habits to your press, And when things go wrong, you don't have a point of reference to troubleshoot. All right? You cannot troubleshoot goofy. You can't do it. All right? So that's that. Stop setting up jobs you have no business setting up. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Huh? Dog. How? How, Sway? Yes, man. That's why I say, stop playing around with people. Especially, dog, your printers with a proven track record, give them the work order and get the hell out their way, man. Seriously. Seriously. And if we could, we're gonna get into this when we start running all the problems we had yesterday with Boss Man setup. Okay? We saved this job. This job was looking like absolute shite. Yeah, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna talk about this. Shop politics. All right, which I need to speak on more on this channel, on this live stream. Okay? There's something called shop politics, man. And there's a lot of unwritten rules, you know, there's things you just don't do. And I believe that's in every industry, right? I believe that's in every industry. Every single industry. We don't get into it. Get this glue on here. Getting the excess. Just getting off some excess ink. Glue. Okay. Yeah, man. The way this job was set up in the first place, I mean, it. He had, first off, right? He used all 90 durometer, the triple ones, the triple squeegees that are mostly mostly used for halftones. I've always known them to be better off on halftones. There are no halftones on this job. All right, there's not one halftone on this job, and the colors were very muted, and they weren't even clearing because there was so little ink being laid down on top of that underbase. They were just picking, it was just picking up everything you step on. So like, if the blue is in head 5 and it gets stepped on 4 or 5 times, by the time it reaches its next flash, we got a goddamn Carolina blue or something like that. It was just looking crazy. It was looking crazy. And then on this machine, you can raise and lower your off contact at each head, which is cool. That's a pretty cool thing. But we don't need that for this. We don't need that for this. And the off contact was actually making the colors pick up more. All right. What up? Yeah, the off contact was actually making the colors pick up even more. How do I know that? As we were running, because I was just not comfortable with how the print was looking. Okay, the colors just they weren't laying down the way I needed them to, in the way that they normally look when I'm printing a job. So I went ahead and lowered the off contact on every single head. It started to print a little better. I said, all right, cool. Switched out the 90 durometer for the 60 durometer squeegees to lay down more ink. Started to look better. And I did it on another head. Till finally we actually have, and you'll see the print when it comes back, when it comes around. So we actually have like a good solid print, you know what I mean? And like I said, if you didn't catch it yesterday, but yesterday on this job in particular, there's 17,000 pieces. We're gonna be running this job for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And you don't wanna put yourself in a position where you're just printing something for days that you are not comfortable with. You don't want to put yourself in that position at all. All right? Now you see the print actually looks like how it's supposed to look. The colors look like how they're supposed to look. You know what I'm saying? One second. Yeah, almost 17,000 pieces of straight dookie. Okay? And so, boss man comes back yesterday afternoon, sees all the changes we made. Oh, what's going on? You changed all the squeegees? Like, yeah. The prim wasn't looking good. Just wasn't looking good. You see, I changed out you switched the purple and the black? Yeah. Because that's what had to happen. The black was building up too much on the purple plate. We had to stop every, 75 shirts? Every 100 shirts to clean off the plate, the back of the plate. Yeah, we're not going to get through 17,000 pieces that way. At all. At all. Okay? And let me show y'all something real quick. Yesterday, we was at a snail's pace. We barely had, throughout the first shift, we barely had, 4 or 5 cases? We switched everything around. We stayed last night till 8:30. Look. Look. A full pallet and another pallet coming. And this is the rest of one city that this order is going to. Okay? Alright? If he just gotten out the way and let us do our thing yesterday morning, we would have way more done. Yep. He gets over here yesterday, sees all the changes we made, and does he say, you know what, this does look better, good job guys? No, he immediately starts going around the press looking for problems, looking for a reason to go back to that original bullshit. or to prove us wrong. Prove us wrong, but not have any solutions. If we did have something wrong, nothing. Nothing. Not a thank you, congratulations, good job, nothing. Passive aggressive. You get passive aggressive behavior. Unbelievable, man.
Change the angle.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. We actually did the right thing, and he got mad. He was sulking. He was sulking like a toddler. For doing a good job, by the way. He was sulking.
Like a joke about the Indians.
Right, that was another thing too. Right, the colors were so muted. Let me show y'all something. The colors were so muted, okay? See, the colors were so muted. This little Indian girl here looked Puerto Rican. She like a little Puerto Rican girl. Like, ain't no Puerto Rican girls in a science club. What the hell going on? I'm just joking, Puerto Ricans. It's a joke. It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. Yeah. Oh, dude, listen, look, we know about all those Puerto Rican biologists.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
But she looked fantastic, bro.
yeah. Oh, hold up.
White people enjoy a good racial joke.
Oh, they love it.
Not a snicker, not a smile, not a look, nothing.
They love that. I make a couple adjustments here. I'm just gonna do them on the fly. Like, yeah, shit, who doesn't? Who does? Oh, you heard Chud finally shot someone?
And look how far the green goes.
Speaking of racist,
Come on. I know you done.
Chud finally caught a hat. Now, dude is still alive apparently. But see, I knew he was, and then he shot himself. Caught a two-piece. Goofer.
Pull the Plexico.
Yeah, cheddar bobbed himself.
Get him away. Lock him up. Lock him up. Finally done got caught chimping out. Then my boy was a veteran, a retired veteran. I know he can take a bullet. He gonna be okay.
I want to know what exactly happened. Yeah. Cause like, I mean, did he swing on the Goofy first, or what happened? I need to know what happened. Well, I'd like to know what happened. I don't need to, but.
I know Chud. Send him on down real quick. Send him on down.
This thing is not moving. It's not budging. Come on, get up there. My bad. Oh, get up there. Yeah. I like to know the whole story. But the thing is, I heard he was a felon. He's not even supposed to have a gun. That's what I heard. Not even supposed to be in possession of a firearm.
No way he a felon. He wouldn't be on camera with that guy. He would have been locked up.
Just when he was gaining a lot of momentum, there he goes. Threw it all away, because he was getting a lot of momentum. Dude, Waka Flocka was talking about him. I'm like, okay. Dude's crossed over to mainstream. Right. Up just a little bit more. This plate, no, this plate. Oh shit, God damn it. Oh, my bad. Okay.
Tennessee, right?
Yeah, probably. That's where he lives, right? I could see that. Dude, cheddar bobbed himself.
What?
Cheddar bobbed himself. Yeah, 8 Mile. You never seen 8 Mile?
Oh,
Shout out Bob, the retarded homeboy that shot himself.
Yeah. How do you shoot yourself? My God.
Because he was scared. Because he was scared. The sound of the first shot shook him, scared him. Ah!
Started yelling out, "I'm in! I'm in!"
It's like shots fired, shots fired.
Ah, yeah, it's just some shit like that, like it's part of the police force for real. Like that.
Oh boy. Or if he's gonna get charged with anything or what, who knows, man. This is a real bizarre situation, isn't it? I mean,
Man.
and like Chud, he's not exactly unique. A lot of them IRL streamers, man, they're weirdos, man. They just go out in public. That little punk ass kid Jack something, Jack Doherty. I forgot the kid's name. But he'll go around starting stuff with people with this big ass black security guard behind him. That shit was so lame.
Too lame. You better watch out now. Somebody get their hands on you. That security ain't gonna be able to help you. They might be able to get him. If he get his hands on you, I've been telling you.
Look,
One thing I knew, I'm getting one of y'all.
and check this out. As far as that security goes, a baseball bat to the knee is taking anybody out the game.
Anybody.
Anybody.
Actually, the bigger you are,
The worse it is. You can't even reach down and hold yourself.
Just go numb. Just drop. I don't know what's up with these guys, man. Stop antagonizing the public, bro.
Now, what is your problem? Man, y'all gotta find something better to do now.
Get ugly now. Don't get angry. No, he got a little baseball.
Who, Chud?
Nah.
Who?
Jack.
Does he?
Yeah.
What do you do?
He got arrested not so long ago.
Really?
Going back, I seen it on Twitter.
Man. But you can't just enjoy your money and go sit down somewhere. If I'm making 40, 50K a month, dog, do you know what my IRL streams would look like? What?
That's their whole brand, man. They can't just get the money and then switch up. You know, they kind of
That's not. That's true. But goddamn it, you can make a pivot.
You can do it better. You can do it smarter.
You can make a pivot. IRL streams would be crazy.
What you gonna be doing, man?
Man. Pouring champagne on escorts. Be making it. Here's 3,500. I'm gonna give each of y'all 3,500 to bare knuckle fight right now. Have escorts bare knuckle fighting to the death.
That'd be great. What was that? Was that lady in Virginia? The lady, the dude who got arrested for holding homeless man fights?
she was doing bum fights.
Yeah. And the other dude in the same area was doing, he had the young dudes who he worked with, I think he worked like Papa John's or something like that. He would do like a fight club thing in the parking lot.
Jeez.
At like on their day off and shit like this, they was making good money. But then the people start getting into it at work and stuff, coming to them, hey man, I'm trying to do this fight and that fight. And it's like, it really got serious.
And she really organized this thing?
Not the dude organized now, but she was doing the homeless fights and shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know her, she was riding around and just getting them and paying them. But the dude had it organized, because he worked with all of them. And they finally caught him on camera.
What is going on? Did you ever see bum fights? You heard of bum fights? You never heard of bum fights? Oh my God. You know, bum fights. All right, this group of young white kids, this is when like, damn, was this like maybe like, this is like early 2000s. This group of white kids, they went around just filming homeless people, just fighting each other and doing the most degenerate stuff. It was out of control. It was essentially like your first IRL stuff, you know what I'm saying? Essentially. Of course, 'cause it was on tape, or on DVD. But bum fights was insane, dog.
That sounds like great content.
It was amazing. We never saw anything like that before.
Look at the joy out of that guy.
Dude, we were like, what is this? But he got in a lot of trouble.
No, bro.
Yeah, he got into a lot of trouble. Because they called it, I want to say it was like, was it disturbing the peace, or some kind of inhumane behavior? It was some, but he got into a lot of legal trouble over that, because those kids made a lot of money. But they had those homeless people. They had this one homeless dude in particular. I cannot remember his name, but like he became their mascot. He even got bum fights tattooed on his forehead.
What?
It was nuts. I can't believe you don't know about bum fight. But then you are a little younger than me. But yeah, bum fights was insane. It was great. It was great. And these dudes really used to mess each other up. There was one scene in particular, dog. He caught this homeless dude. He's like chasing him down, caught him and tied him up, and he was acting like he was the crocodile hunter. Hey, look at him! Look at this build. It was all fucked up. It was all fucked up. He hog-tied him. Look at the markings on this one. You can tell he's been in the wild a long time. It was, I mean, we're like, 18, 19, something like that. It was hilarious at the time. But now it's like, this is a cool. Dog. It's like crikey. Oh, look at it. Look at him get. Look at the markings on this one. Dog, he hog-tied him. He's sitting on his back. Oh my God. Oh, he smells like ass.
That's great. That's great content.
Yeah, just got it. Oh, it was great content. It was. I can't lie. Got to be more careful.
I used to watch Backyard Fight. Backyard Brawl.
Yeah.
That's when I discovered Kimbo back in the day. But I've never seen a bum fight. I never came across. Of course, I've seen a couple of homeless people tangle and stuff on the internet. But not a whole town are dedicated to it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my man, the dude who produced him, he got into a lot of trouble over it. I don't even know if you can still find those.
It always comes down hard on the first podcast. There's always some type of trouble.
Oh yeah.
But they got a cross so other people can walk and run. So, I understand. Hell. Backyard fights, backyard brawls, I know that. Don't fight Andy badly.
Yeah, it ended pretty badly.
All them type of shit. What's the name? It's a stretch, but it's around that same time. Girls Gone Wild.
Girls Gone Wild. That's why, like, people talk about people love talking about like OnlyFans and all this other stuff. Dude, like, we had Girls Gone Wild. The girls been busting down for money. Like, it's not. People think if you get rid of OnlyFans, it's gonna stop. It's not. Like, and it's not just Gen Z. Like, dog. Listen, man. If there was an OnlyFans back in 1999, 2000, all like that, the girls I went to school with would have been selling feet pics too. And selling they fart in the jar and all this. They'd have been doing all of that stuff. In fact, who said they didn't? Who said they didn't, man? Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Let me tell you something. You look, back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, let me tell you something. You couldn't just pick up a stack of Polaroids. You don't know what's in there. Man. You don't know what you're gonna see.
Same thing with the VCR. Don't just be go popping in VCRs, alright?
Nah, you don't get popping no VCR. Especially if the label is a written label, like a handwritten label. Don't put that VCR in.
Christmas party 99, right? Maybe a little thing that's black right here. I can grab it.
Sega.
We got a little thing in the black.
You guys, and we're jumping over the place a little, we're jumping around a little bit, but you guys have seen, we've been able to run this entire cart. We've been able to run this entire cart without actually having to stop. You know what I mean? And clean off plates and stuff like that. We weren't able to do that for most of yesterday.
Mind you, it's 17,000 of these stuff. You know, this just something. They can look better because we got certain standards.
Right.
Trust me, they wouldn't have noticed that. Itty bitty missing pieces here.
No, probably not. No, definitely not. Yeah, straight up. And yellow looks terrible. And mind you, folks, all right, let me show you. This yellow right here, club.
Yep.
That was looking bad on a light blue shirt. Imagine if we were printing on black.
Oh, dude.
It looks terrible. And, you know, we're not in a super rush to get this job done. Like it's just so many pieces. So what we want to do is, so normally what I would do, you know, I would just pretty much bring the next cart over and keep running. Anyone who's familiar with my style of printing. But in between each cart, we want to take our time, re-scrape inks, clean up the back of plates if we need to. I don't think we really need to right now. Re-glue the pallets, you know, and just keep this thing looking fresh. Okay. We're almost at the 55-minute mark. Hopefully it doesn't shut off on me. If if this stream does end abruptly, it's not me, it's not on purpose. And I'd like to take the time to say thank you to those of you who did join me today, just in case the stream does end. Hopefully it does not. Look.
Y'all gonna need some more info. That's what we're using, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Shit. The fuck just happened? It's still a little tacky, so I don't have to throw a lot of glue on this. And also, you know, I'm really trying to avoid you having to use any spray tack. Yeah, we want to keep this machine nice and clean. It's the machine's very easy to just wipe down now. You know, you start getting that spray tack involved, man. Turns your machine real bad, man. Stream still on? All right.